channel. I know it's been so long. My life has just been so crazy and I've been running on E. So let me just catch you up really quickly over the past couple weeks.
At the end of March, I was actually in Orlando, Florida for the makeup show. I was working alongside Kat Von D and her girls, the Artist Collective and the Artistry team, and that was so amazing. We had such a great time, and I guess they just really liked us that they invited us back to work again. So they actually flew us out to... Where did I just come from? New York IMAX, and that was really cool too. That was such a cool experience. I have been to IMAX in the past, and I have been to the makeup show in the past too, but it's definitely a different experience working the event opposed to shopping the event. The only downfall was I didn't even have enough time to shop, which really sucked because I had a lot of things on my list that I wanted to get. And while I was there, I forgot to get things from Kat. I wanted Melt Cosmetics. I wanted some more lashes. I literally, everybody that was talking to me that day was like, I love your lashes. Where are they from? I really wanted to say I got them from my mama, but I had to tell the truth. And my lashes that I was wearing were lashes in a box number 3. I am such an advocate for them. I love their lashes. They're just so good. And they were a couple booths down from us. So I was sending people over there. Another lady stopped me because she loved the glitter. I was wearing glitter injections. But it was such a great experience, and I can't wait to go back and do it again. The girls are so lovely. And they make working there so much fun and so easy, and I truly deep down inside enjoy doing those events with them and just doing events like that in general. But I just wanted to catch you guys up really fast.
And I wanted to do my monthly favorites. It's been a while. We're ready. Today's my dad's birthday actually, and I called him. He never called me back, but that's besides the point. Today's April 12th, and I just wanted to do my March favorites because I do have a couple new favorites that I don't think I spoke about last month that I wanted to let you guys know about. Also, I do have a new background. I'm still trying to get the color balancing correct. I bought a new lighting system. It came with 4 lights. Right now I'm just using 2. I feel like I will have to use a 4 if I'm using a black backdrop, but we'll work it out as we go. So maybe we should just hop right into it. Skincare over the past little bit. No, let's not lie here. Skincare is always one of my top favorite things. It's something that over the years, ever since I was younger, I really prided myself on taking care of my skin very well. Like I told you guys before in a lot of previous videos, Shayna and I shared a room, and she would get so annoyed. She'd be like, Sherelle, can you turn the light off? How many more steps do you have in your skincare routine? And I'd be like, Shay, just leave me alone. I have like 20 more steps I have to do. I have to make sure I'm taking care of my skin, because when I'm 30, I want to look like I'm 20, you know? So I feel like that has always been helping me over the years. I just recently changed over to this. I'm still using Alba Botanica, but I'm trying these out because the Alba Botanica actually ran out. But these come from Derma E, and I really like this. This is vitamin C. This is the vitamin C renewing moisturizer. And I also have the vitamin C concentrated serum. I'll do the serum first, and I'll do like 2 pumps of this, 2.5 pumps of the moisturizer. And I feel like it's perfect under makeup. This is lightweight. It smells really nice too. It's lightweight. It's radiance boosting moisturizer, supports collagen health, helping to improve the appearance of uneven skin tone, fine lines, and wrinkles. So I really like these two together. And after I go in with these, I let it get, to me, it doesn't dry down like dry. It dries down a little tacky. I'm not sure if it's because I put the serum underneath or that's just it and it has to like work into the skin. But when I pair these two together, it does leave the skin a little bit sticky. So I will go in with my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, or it might be how many pumps I'm using. Neither here nor there. It doesn't really bother me because the end result is really pretty, and that's really all I care about. Next thing on my list is an autofocus camera. That's mama's next thing to get. So here, next thing I go in with is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. You guys know this. This is about I want to say it's $3. You can find this on their website. You can find it at Walmart. Does Ulta carry e.l.f.? I don't know. A million places carry e.l.f. Drugstores carry e.l.f. This is really great. It's really inexpensive, and I feel like it holds up to any other high-end brand, any primers that they have in their line. I would say put this to the test and see. I personally really like it, and I came from using... What was the primer before this? I think I had a Smashbox primer. I had a couple different primers that I'm like, this does the same job. It doesn't leave my skin feeling heavy or anything like that, and it's $3. So you can't really beat that. And for foundation, for the past month, I have been using these in conjunction with each other. I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This is in number 11 Amber. I also have 13 Chestnut, but I feel like that's gonna be my color for when I get a little more tan. This one has more yellow undertones in it, so I really like this. And it's medium to full coverage. I prefer medium coverage. It's buildable to full if you like, but for myself, I'm fine with medium coverage. You can find this also at the drugstore, Milani Cosmetics. They are cruelty-free. If you guys are new here, welcome on in. My name is Sherelle. I only use cruelty-free beauty, and I also live a vegan lifestyle, if you guys don't know that. I'm a curly girl, brown skin. You know, I'm finding my niche in this YouTube world. So come on in, join me. Press the subscribe button if you like. Please like it. And yes, we'll keep going. So, I also use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. Now, this is full coverage. So, and it has SPF in it. It's SPF 15. What I do is I cut this with a little bit of the Milani. So, you could use maybe a half a pump, maybe a quarter of a pump of the Milani and do literally a dab of this, mix them together, and it's perfect all over the skin. This one leaves it a little more full coverage for the long work days that I was having at the makeup events. I was doing that because it was longer wear, it was fuller coverage for myself, so those two work together. But if you wanted something that was a little lighter in coverage, you could always cut it with the moisturizer that you use as well. So those are the two foundations that I really have been loving over the past little bit. I do want to try Black Opal and Iman's line at the drugstore. If they are cruelty free, I do want to do a review on those. I just got to get my hands on it. That is the problem. And then also the Lock-It foundation from Kat Von D. She did add darker shades to the collection, and I went to Sephora to get color matched, and it just was not my color. Like, I left looking like a completely different person. So I think I might just take a day, an afternoon, to go to Sephora, walk slowly, take my tea, color match myself, bring a light so I can see when I'm in there because the lighting in Sephora is terrible. Yeah, because I really want that foundation. It's probably one of the best foundations, full coverage foundations on the market. And I mean, it was made to cover tattoos, so you could just imagine the coverage on that. So yeah, so I'll hop on to the next thing. I'll do lips now. As you guys know, the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, everlasting liquid lipsticks launched. She launched, was it 9 bright colors and then another 8 nude colors. I have all the brights here. I meant to grab the nudes. I actually should do that when I go online as well. The nudes from the collection. These are them. I really, really love them. I'll show you a couple of my favorites. Oh, this is Homegirl. That one's the lip liner. And Lolita lip liner. A couple of my favorites from this new collection. Miss Argentina. What a pretty color. If you guys did not see this swatched on my lips, please head back over to the last video that I posted on this channel, and you will see the video. I really wanted to do a creative lip swatching lip swatch lookbook for you guys, just so you can see, especially for us women that have deeper skin tones. A lot of times when we look for videos or pictures of new collections, it's always on white skin girls, light skin girls, whatever it is, and we never get to see full true color. So this color right here is Miss Argentina. I'm not a pink person, but this called my name. I swatched it and I was like, this is really pretty. Then I put it on my lips and I was like, this is really pretty. In that video, I was like, wow, I was not expecting for it to look as pretty as it did. And my sister Shayna actually said this is one of her favorite colors as well. So Miss Argentina from the Kat Von D Beauty Collection. That's one of my favorites. I really like K-Dub and I really like Dagger. Now, K-Dub is a pink, but I want to say it's a blue tone pink. It's a little deeper. Let me just show you that. You see the difference? It's way more pink. It's not a bubblegum pink. It's deeper than a bubblegum, but it's really, really pretty. Now, I would suggest going in with a lip liner if you want to wear this. Us girls use a little bit of a lip liner to do that. And that is so pretty. And one of my last favorite colors from the collection, I won't go through all of them, but it's Dagger. This one is like a nice light concrete gray color, which is really fun for those girls that are a little more adventurous, that want to have like a nice pop of color but not super color. That's a nice color for you. It's a gray, it's like a blue gray, like a concrete blue gray, which is really, really pretty. So those are some of my favorites from the new collection from Kat Von D. Also, for my lips, I got back into the Milani's. I really love a super glossy lip, especially because I am working with people more and I'm talking more, and I feel like the days that I don't really want to have a liquid lipstick on or just a regular lipstick on, I want a gloss for my lips to stay more hydrated. I will reach for these. This is from Milani Cosmetics as well. This is the Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss. I have two colors here. The Sweet Grapefruit, and then also Bare Secret. You guys know Bare Secret is like a ride or die for me. I love Bare Secret because you can sheer out any pink if it's too pink. You can put a brown and lift up a brown if you want that. But this is one of my favorite colors. It's really close to my skin, so it adds just a gloss. I don't know if you see it under here, under that dagger color there. But that is the Milani color. You can find these at your local drugstore. And the same thing with the Sweet Grapefruit. If I'm wearing a pink lip but I just want to tone down the pink but have a gloss, this is the color that I do use right here, and it just, I feel like it makes my lips last so much longer when I have a bit of gloss on top or something over top. I don't have to apply as often. So for my lips, those are what I've been using. And then also for a nighttime reparative or corrective, I use the Hera Moon Balm, the Blue Chamomile Vanilla. I don't even know why I'm reading this. I tell you guys about this probably every single month. This is one of my if not favorite chapstick, this is one of my favorite chapsticks. I find this so hydrating. I put a little bit on before I go to sleep and wake up in the morning and my lips are not dry. This is also super affordable when you think about it. Chapsticks are what, $3? So I want to say this one's like $4.20, around that price point. And it's better for you. It's vegan, it's all natural. It doesn't have any chemicals in it. I really highly enjoy this. If you're not super into this one, I like the vanilla one or the chai. That one's really refreshing on the lips as well. So I can recommend that. Hera Bombs, please guys, I really beg of you to try them. And I'd be very shocked if you did not like them. Like super shocked if you did not like them. But I'll keep moving on. So over the past little bit, I have been having a lot of problems with my deodorants and my underarms. Like I told you guys before in previous videos, if you've been a follower of mine, what am I about to say? I have very sensitive skin, very sensitive pits, very sensitive underarms. And over the past little bit, I've been working out more, I've been working more, I've been moving my arms up and down, all that stuff, right? So the deodorants that I have been using, I feel like they weren't keeping up with me, meaning halfway through the day, I'm like, oh, is that me? So I'd have to excuse myself, right? And I would go to the bathroom and use the Pacifica Underarm Deodorant Wipes. This is odor neutralizing with coconut milk and essential oils. So in the morning time, if I feel like I didn't apply enough of my deodorant, halfway through, do a quick little rub down and go in with my Crystal deodorant. I've been trying that one out for the past little bit now, and it's really it's helping my sensitive underarms, but it doesn't combat the scent the way I would want it to. So I don't know if I have to do something a little different for it to last a little longer. But this is something that I really liked because I was able to just grab it from my bag. I just threw it in my bag and it worked perfectly. Pacifica Beauty, if you guys don't know, this is another. If you guys don't know, Pacifica Beauty is a company that I really do love, and they are vegan, they are cruelty free, they support a lot of good things in the world, a lot of fundraisers that they do, and a lot of charities that they support, and I really, really like that and appreciate that. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for something that can help you, if you go to the gym and you know you're going to have to meet somebody after work or whatever it is, after your workout, after work, just throw this in your bag and see how you like them. For me, they've been working, so I feel like I'm going to have to put the last lights on because I feel like the color balance is going in and out. But just hang in there with me, guys. So, also, the palettes that I really have been loving, I meant to bring this with me when I went to New York. I completely forgot. It completely slipped my mind. Because I didn't have I didn't have a lot of time to pack, and I know that sounds crazy. I really only had to wear black, but because how my work schedule was worked out, I worked something like, I don't know, 9 days straight, and working that much and you know just really exhausted me, so I completely forgot. But I wanted to give this an honorable mention as well. This is from Styly Style. This is the High Impact Series Volume 2, the Precious Metals. These colors are so pretty, guys, and really pigmented, and I was happy to receive this in the mail and be able to use this. And I meant to bring it to New York when I went, because when you work with the Kat Von D team, you want your makeup to stand out as well. Look how pretty that is. And that's what I wanted to do. And when I went, I just freaking brought 2 plain colored palettes, like very wearables, which was kind of annoying. So, I don't know. I really like this. I highly recommend Styly Style. They're another company that supports vegan. They are cruelty free. A lot of their products on their website are vegan, and I believe they said if they're not vegan now, they're changing it to be vegan. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. If not, they should. Give you an idea, right? The other palette that I really have been loving is this. I have to be really gentle with it because half of them I feel like want to break out of here. My nephews hit my palette and it just shattered all over the floor. But this is my palette that I made. This has a lot of the coastal scents and Morphe, Luxie's in here. Makeup Geek is also in here. But this is my lifestyle palette. This is the palette that I gravitate towards. These are my everydays, my pops of color here, my mattes up here, my shimmers. So this is something that I really love, and this is something that I actually recommend to you guys to do instead of having to go through all your collections every morning when you get dressed, or if a lot of the times when things are out of sight, they're out of mind, so you don't think to use them. This is a good way to use up all your all your shadows. So get maybe an empty palette, throw some things in there, and see how you like it. And if you have a lot of shadows like me, you can actually change this out on a weekly, a monthly basis and see how you like that as well. You will find products that you really love to use. I'm winding on down here, guys. This is another color that I really have been loving. I got this when I was in Orlando. This is the Metal Crush eyeshadow from Kat Von D in the color Dose. Guys, so soft. Whoa, that's really close to that Styly Style color. Look at that. So it's right here on the side. I don't know if you probably, yeah, if I could see it, you could see it. It's right here on the side. It's so pretty. It's like that coppery rust color. Love. Okay? It looks so pretty on my skin tone. So pretty with my eyes, especially when you do a nice pretty wing liner. That color right there is beautiful. So if you can get your hands on it, I would suggest getting that. It's such a soft color. You can use it all the time. No matter the season, I think because of the color, it just works. Also, for my blush, I really have been loving this palette as well. This is the 10 color palette from BH Cosmetics. You can also get something similar to this from Coastal Scents, but this is the one that I've been gravitating towards for the past month and a half. And you can tell the colors that I use a lot, right? So this is really pretty, very pigmented. They last a super long time. I just take my blush brush, tap, mix the colors. You can use one color if you want. I feel like this is perfect for me, especially when I'm traveling. This is something really good. Because I don't have blushes in my lifestyle palette, this is something that I can use. It's super thin. It's cruelty free. It's cost effective and friendly, pocket friendly. So I really like this. And I want to say BH Cosmetics has maybe 2 or 3 different blush combinations that you can look into. So I really like that one. I really like this. This is the Tarte Tartiste Mascara. I got this in my goodie bag from BeautyCon. I kept one and I gave one to my sister, and she was like, Sherelle, have you tried this mascara? I'm like, no, Shay, I have a couple more mascaras that I really want to get through before I open this one, and it's so good. The wand reminds me of a mascara from Flirt Cosmetics. I stopped using Flirt Cosmetics. I only had that mascara from them, but because they're not a cruelty-free brand, so I stopped, and I've been on a hunt for that same kind of wand, the bristles on it, and this is pretty similar to it. I really like how it gets in between upper and lower lashes, so I can recommend this to you guys as well. It lasts really long. I haven't noticed any flaking either, so that's a good thing. For lashes, I've been liking the Ono lash. This is the 101 lash. It's very flirty and wispy. If you guys like demi wispies or the lashes in a box number 3, these are pretty similar to them. They're very wispy. That's what I can say. I don't know, they're comfortable. I really like them. I really like them. I got a chance to try them a couple months ago when I was writing for Beauty Buzz Daily, and I was able to try those, and I really like those, and they reminded me so much of the wispies, demi wispies lashes number 3, and I just for myself I really like the tapered wispies where it's like short here and it gets longer towards the corner. That's kind of what I gravitate towards, so I wanted to let you guys know about that one as well. Okay, and so for the last item that I'm really gonna talk about right now that I have been loving for the past forever, but this past month I've been back into my glitters. I do the glitters in my inner corner. I feel like that's my signature. I actually ran into somebody and she put glitter in her inner corner. I was like, how did you know my signature? You follow my channel? But anyways, this is from Glitter Injections. I've really been loving the color Psycho Barbie from Glitter Injections. It's like a pink that has some purples, silvers, blues in it. It's really pretty. Anytime I have a pink on my eye, I'll use this color, or a purple on my eye, I'll use this color as well. I want to say about a year ago, a year and a half ago, maybe even 2 years ago, I purchased from Glitter Injections. I got their little vials that she was selling for like $1.50, $1.75, something like that. And I bought them because I was like, listen, really when you think about it, when's the last time you used a full bottle of glitter, like a full tube of glitter, a full jar of glitter? Probably never, right? So I was like, let me just try them out. Let me see how I like her company, and I really love them. They last a really long time. For the longest, I was using Copper Crush, and I still haven't even put a dent in that. So once I start to put a little dent in it, I probably will go back and purchase more of them. But for now, the vials work perfect. I know she came up with a couple more colors that I probably want to add as well. I probably should do that. Probably should get the new ones. I just love glitter. It's just so freaking pretty. So yeah, hopefully this wasn't too long for you guys, and if it was, oh well. You had something to watch, right? But hopefully all's well, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one. Please remember to be blessed, well dressed, and not stressed, and I'll see you there.